my, cause you know I had like more of a vampire red on earlier. And you know how I do my lips is with my JK Beauty technique where you do the crisscross. Okay. So I had some energy. So this is typically the energy I'm on when I'm like, oh my God, I think I should go live. I have the energy to go live. But then I get tired and I'm like, okay. Because, you know, I have to get up by like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, right? Yeah, we know this. But guess what? It's your girl, the Yoruba Goddess Chaotic. And your girl is dedicated. Okay, period. So let's see what's going on. Okay, okay. Is it been on the news? You know, I wouldn't know. But thanks. Shout out to Soul Ranger. Appreciate the updates. Okay, yes. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out the lighting. You know, this room has horrible lighting. But anyways, hold on. A blue face. A blue face. No, I don't. I should get one, huh? Oh my gosh. Hold on. Oh. Shout out to Soul Ranger. Yeah, she said put on your COVID mask. I guess maybe, you know, certain things are happening again. I don't know. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The light is so harsh here. Oh my gosh. Hold on, you guys. I'm trying to get ready at the same time. Mm-hmm. Okay, no problem. I will. Okay. You don't have to be redundant. I hear you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So this red is a little bit more red. Okay. So I just washed this one. This wig right here. All right, ladies. Ladies, get in here. Should I wear a bonnet to make you all feel more comfortable? Hold on. Hold on. Should I go get my bonnet? Hold on, you guys. Okay, because you know what I mean? The lighting was not lighting, even now, but you know, we make it do what it do. At least I'm here. You know what I mean? Y'all wouldn't have got a live. Y'all already know that. Shout out. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening, y'all. Oh, hold on. Let me bring this closer. I can stretch it. All right. Okay, cool. Shout out to South Korea. Shout out to North Korea too. Hey. Shout out to North Korea as well. So I'm gonna have to revamp this hair. Cause you know when you just wash it or whatever. But it's like a glueless or whatever, so I really like it. I have the black version, but I think I messed that one up. So yeah, what are y'all up to? So anyway, shout out to Soul Ranger, okay? So what are y'all up to? Oh my gosh. Hold on. Let me see from this angle. Oh, are you sober now? Did you take okay. Hello, Kelvin. Kelvin Jackson is back in the house, y'all. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was like, you guys know good and well, I wear black hair during, you know, my matrix hours. Okay. So yeah. But the lighting is so horrible in my in my room. Oh my god. Ooh, shout out to Soul Ranger. She's giving tips for when you go to South Korea or Asia or what have you. She said, wear your masks and do your eye makeup. Okay, so she's letting you all know the tips and the tricks, girls. Okay, look, I've had this makeup on since what, what, 6 something, literally the other day now, because now it's the next day. So yeah, I do JK Beauty like combo. I put it above my little Cupid's bow. And sometimes I wipe off one side and accidentally wipe off the other side. So it just be, you know what I mean? It is what it is. It's the inside that. I mean, I think all sides count. Inside, outside, everything counts. Okay, okay, okay. And lighting counts too. Good lighting. Hold on. Yes. I mean, I was just gonna come online with y'all real quick, like, but I mean, I don't have to. You know. And I don't really like wearing my black hair in the room, so here we are. Okay. So this is like my this is my whatever. And this is what I just finished eating. Hold on. Okay. So, okay, I did cash up your girl so I can eat more upscale food than noodles. Okay, period. Aw. Well, luckily I have both. So shout out to Kelvin Jackson. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna take. Let me go to the other room real quick. Oh my gosh, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Woo. All right. Cause you know the lighting is. It don't be lighting the way I want it to be. Lighting inside. Like when I'm outside, it's fabulous. But inside, it's fluorescent lighting. Okay, very harsh lighting. Like okay, like. Hold on, y'all. Okay, I mean, I guess it's not that bad from right here. Hold on. There we go. In my makeup room. Okay, let's go to the makeup room. All right. This is my get ready room or whatever. Okay, this is where I be at in the morning. Getting ready. Oh, the lighting is a little bit better here. Oh, okay. Yes. See, the lighting, it don't be lighting this way. Maybe I'll just keep it right here. I just wanted to come on live with y'all real quick, like, you know what I mean? I changed my lipstick. I explained to y'all my JK Beauty technique. Okay, period. You know, you kind of got to crisscross on top and draw above your cupid's bow. So that's for the ladies, if you're interested in the JK Beauty techniques. Okay, there's different techniques, of course. Mr. BB, I'm talking to the people. We had some energy. You know, I'm going to have to be right back up in the next 4 hours, but, you know, I want the people to see how, you know what I'm saying? I be doing my thing, okay? Okay, people be speculating the dumbest shit, but here I am on live with y'all. Gotta be up, what, 5, 6 in the morning? Okay, okay, because motherfuckers be thinking this is just so easy peasy. No. Okay, we just make it look easy, motherfucker. We make it look easy. The fuck? And then for the lack of the supports, fuck y'all, fuck y'all. We make content creators make this shit look easy, but y'all know good and well y'all couldn't even do half the shit that we do, take half the risk that we take, and be out in public doing it, failing, succeeding, either way. Y'all couldn't take that, so please reserve your judgments. Okay, it's not easy. It's as hard as any other job or industry. Okay, so put some respect on content creators' names. Put some respect on the names. Okay. Yes, you see, lighting matters. Okay, because this lighting will be making me look like this, and y'all be judging. You know, good and well I look like this. Stop playing with your girl. Anyway, how's your nights going? How is your night? How was your day? More importantly, you know. Yeah. Mhm. 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 So yeah, I write it off like this. You see that? Mm, mm, mhm, mm. And now I want to try this one. So this one was this red color. I haven't really tried. This is the only one I haven't tried. Remember in the collection, I had a collection. Hold on, let me put it right here. Okay, because the other lighting side is making me look horrible. But anyways, I had it. I tried this red lip right here. I'm going to try this one for the first time. Ooh, what's the name of this? This is called Tantalize. Tantalizing? Tantalizing? Hold on, can y'all see it? Tantalize. Anyways, it's called Tantalize. Tantalizing. Hold on. Maybe I should apply it right here. Oh no, not my perfume. Tantalizing. Tantalizing. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Okay. So that was the red. Ooh, I like this. Hold on. I'm gonna show you the top, and I'm getting on my aligners. You see, and this is how I talk with my aligners. And oh gosh, real muffled, real dumb. Like maybe I should just keep them on when I'm freestyling, so I can sound dumber. You know what I mean? You gotta sound dumb, ladies. Okay. So they don't even expect nothing out of you. No smartness, no nothing. Except when you're checkmating that ass. When it's time to checkmate them, that's when they can find out you smart. Period. All right. So, how do we like the color? So the oh no, I wasn't supposed to like put them together. Hold on, because I want y'all to see the difference. Hold on. Can you see the? You can't. You probably can't even see the. Do you see the color? Hold on. You see how I put it on top, like boop 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 boop. So when it's red, boop boop. That's how it is as well. And when you're drinking your Merlot, okay, of course it's gonna get on the cup, especially the way I drink. Mr. BB, I'm talking to the people. Please keep your scratches down. Thank you very much. Yes. Regardless. Okay. All right. So I just want to come on live with y'all real quick, like. This lighting is it's imperative. Okay, I'm a brown skinned black woman. The lighting is very imperative. Look at decent lighting right here. I can't move. The lighting is perfect. Perfect. All right, so yeah, so this is the color. I like it. But like not every day. Okay, not like for like conducting business like that, unless it's like a pink type of day. Then maybe I'll sneak this color. Okay. Yes. Look at me just talking to y'all. Cause I didn't want to, you know what I'm saying, waste this energy that I had, even though it's just a little bit. But yeah, there's a lot going on. I gotta do a little sorting, and then yeah, I gotta get back to it tomorrow. Well, today now. Anyways, hope your night is going well. Hopefully your day was okay. Okay. Period. All right. But I mean, I was gonna close out, but if y'all want to chill out some more, we can chill out some more. I just wanted to, kind of zhuzh up my makeup a little bit, but Mr. BB, let's go. Come on. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Go to the room. I be catching him off guard. Hold on. See, I saw you. Look at this. Look at this. I gotta figure out the lighting that's gonna be appropriate for me. Okay, hold on. I don't even know. I'm just trying to sit down. You see how my room be beefing with me? My furniture be beefing with me, y'all. I'm gonna go put on my black hair because the fluorescent light is only good, I think, with the black hair. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. Maybe I should turn it around like this. Let me see. Can't see me? Maybe it'll work out like this, but my phone always falls. See? It's about to fall right there. All right. That J. Cole line is always stuck in my head. That's a hook right there. So I'm always like, that's a bar right there. You know what I mean? J. Cole, I swear to God. Anyway, back to my book. Kendrick Lamar. Hold on, let me see if I can put it on top of this. And it won't fall. Will it fall? I don't know. I don't know. See, the lighting is good on this side, but I was trying my hardest to have the lighting be on that side. But if it don't work, it don't work. You know what I mean? Yes, I had some energy. Some energy. Oh my God, this was the other lip color I was looking for. This is the vampy red that I wear to work or to conduct business. Yes. Hold on, let me try to do like this. Ooh. There we go. Hopefully it doesn't fall. And it did. Hold on. I don't know. Maybe I should put something behind it so it doesn't. Okay. But all right. Oh my God, the lighting is horrible in my room. And then the shadows be making shit that don't exist. But hey, it is what it is. I gotta come to you as I am or as you are. What do they say in the church? Come as you are. And hey, there we go. Here I am. Literally. When you're starting your when you're endeavoring going into a new endeavor, right? Like business venture or whatever, a YouTube channel. Sometimes you just have to go as you are, literally, and you'll pick up on the things you need to pick up on as you go. You know what I mean? That's literally how it happened for me because I didn't literally expect to launch everything so soon, but you know, life happens and you know, sometimes you just gotta move with the spirit and with your intuition. You know what I mean? Hello, I'm a goddess, so that intuition is overload, baby. It's overload, baby, baby. Okay. But yeah, I just want to come on live with y'all real quick, like, okay. So yeah, tell me about what's going on. Mhm. You know what I mean? Hold on, because I know YouTube be YouTubing, so I can't necessarily allow y'all to see what's going on right now. So, but I'm looking at your comments, so let me know. I'm reading your comments, so let me know. Hold on. There we go. Ask whatever questions you need to ask or whatever. Or if you just want to comment, or if you want to come up with the panel. Let me see. Hold on a minute. Hold on. I don't even know. What is this? What is this? I'm still learning, y'all. I'm still learning the basics. I'm still kind of a rookie, but what? 3 or 4 years removed now. I've been doing this YouTube thing for a little minute now. A little minute now. A little minute. Comment. I'm looking at your comments. I'll read them if it's worth it. Don't be too nasty. Don't be too naughty. Yeah, all of that. All of that. Mr. BB, stop that. See, look. Ooh, I can do it like that. Hey. There we go. I'm reading your comments. Literally. Mr. BB, what is that? What are you eating? I literally hear you chomping away, okay? Chaotic and Mr. BB. The Chaotic Adventures of the Yoruba Goddess and Mr. BB. I'm trying to think about the name of our show, Mr. BB. Oh my gosh. So, like, you literally have to stay alive. Okay, please. Don't be eating whatever that. What is that? Hey, make sure you skedaddle the like button. And thanks for joining us this evening. Oh my gosh. Yes, ask your questions away. Yes. Don't mind me, y'all. I was like, you know what? I barely ever do these in the evening, so like, why not? So here I am, and yeah, I'm unpredictable as fuck. Okay, okay. Yeah, the lighting be doing your girl something terrible, okay, when I come inside, okay? But the real natural lighting, it does it. When I go outside, y'all see, okay, period. So I'm trying a lip combo of the pink and the and the red. Y'all don't mind me. Anyways, I just came on here to come talk to you. Come talk to the people real quick. Like, come talk to my supporters. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all. Okay. Slim66. You guys. One of my absolute faves. Okay, shout out to Slim66. Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God. Huh, where have you been? How are you doing? How was your all your what's it called, transportation and travel? How was it? I'm reading the comments. Yes, this is Kelvin. Yeah, we've gotten some new regulars. So Kelvin and Soul Ranger, you had a good time. I'm happy to hear that. Okay, hey, keep it going. Oh my gosh, you guys say hi to Slim66. He's one of my day ones. Basically, he might as well be. Okay. But yeah, we love that. So basically, you guys, make sure you support Slim66. Okay. Period. Period. Let me see. Mm-hmm. Of course, it always feels good to be back. I learned that the hard way. Twice over, okay? But yes. Like when I first started the Dash Goddess Universe, I took like a little road trip or whatever. Went to New York and Massachusetts, and there's no place like home. Okay, I'm just saying. In fact, I was like, ooh, because I was thinking about moving. I was like, maybe I need to move to Connecticut. For some reason, I wanted to move to Connecticut so bad. And then I took the road trip from New York, Connecticut, Massachusetts, and I was like, yeah, let me take my little happy ass back to DC. Back to what I know. Okay, period. Because, I mean, yeah, it was a no for me. I mean, no offense to Connecticut, Massachusetts, and New York, but I'm a DC girl. Like, I did that whole road trip and I was like, yeah, I'm never going back to New York. No, thank you. No, thank you. I said maybe Connecticut, maybe Massachusetts, but New York, it was a no for me. I'm so sorry. No, not to be offending nobody, but yeah. When you from DC and you're used to clean streets, kind of, sort of, for the most part, and at least trash being taken out, kind of, sort of, for the most part. Yeah, New York. I don't know. It's a bit much for me, and the congestion not worth it. But that's just me. You know what I mean? It kind of feels like. Let me shut up. That's me though. But hey, if there's a provider that has a house over there or over here or over anywhere, I'll join you if you're asking. And if you're paying. Okay, period. Yes, okay. That'll be my house. Okay. So yeah. I was like, DC is where it's at for me. Yep. Because then you have DC, you have Maryland not too far, and you have Virginia. So yeah, so many different options. Yeah. But yeah, oh, this is my. But yeah, I'm gonna have to start wearing my black hair here, like, cause the lighting. When you have a fluorescent lighting, just wear black hair. That's what I'm learning. Just wear your black hair for fluorescent lighting. But most of my black hair is for like my matrix, work. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know. I'm thinking about it, but yeah, I just want to come on live with y'all real quick. Like, you see what I mean? Like, it's the lighting for me, okay? But anyway, shout out to Slim66 or whatever. And yeah, that's my story. One of the stories on how I realized, like, there's no place like home. There's no place like what you're used to, unless you just want to take an adventure or something like that. For the most part, you're going to want to feel grounded. You know what I'm saying? Before you just, disrupt your life again, right? So that's how I found out there's really no place like home. And home is what you make it. And because I made DC, the DMV, my home, period. And it's what I made it. And I made it what it is, right? So you do the same. But yeah, that's how I learned there's no place like home, and home is wherever you make it, and you are the home. And if you have been making it in a place like where you are already at and it feels good and you can go further, why not have that be your base? And when you're ready to change bases, then do that. But don't leave like a solid foundation, you know what I'm saying, that you're used to for something that you're not used to, just to now start struggling over there when you wasn't even 100% settled over in one place. Start conquering places when you've already conquered one place. Then go and conquer something else. But if you haven't fully conquered one place, you want to try to conquer another place, nah. That's like a rapper that hasn't, out rap the hardest rapper in his hood, going to a whole nother hood trying to out rap another rapper, but he couldn't even out rap the biggest rapper in his hood. You know what I mean? That's kind of how I want to explain it right now, I guess. But if that made sense to anybody, please let me know. Got you. Oh my God, Kelvin, please stop it with that. You will never get me to no, Kelvin. Ditch the dusty mentality. You see him, Slim66? I said, no, you got the wrong girl. You need to go on one of those pages that has the girls with like the bonnet and no makeup at all. No, probably no wig or nothing. Or no eye makeup at all. Go to one of those pages and say that nonsense. And they're going to be like, yeah, absolutely. Let's start today. Oh my gosh, let's build together. And then when you start building with her, she's going to start wearing all the pants and she's going to be looking horrible. And you'll be waking up next to that every fucking morning. And that's going to excite and motivate you. I think not. But that's what you want, so go get it. But the men on this channel, they know that that's not what they want, so they're in that phase of shifting from being dusty, okay, to being a provider person that's going to be able to select whatever woman he wants because he already built exactly what he wants. You know what I'm saying? He already has the solid foundation, the house, the car, and a stable income. In fact, multiple streams of income, okay? So that's the men on this channel. Okay, period. The woman should not be your foundation. You build your own foundation as the man. They said Adam in the Bible toiled the soil. He toiled the soil. He toiled the soil before Eve came and said, hey, that's what had happened. So anybody doing it the way you're saying by building, they're even going in they're even going in opposite direction of the Bible, because the Bible said Adam toiled the soil. Adam toiled the soil, and then Eve came. Not Adam and Eve toiled the soil. I don't recall that part. But please let me know, because I don't know. Let me know. So stop it. Stop it. That's where all the pastors be twisting it up. They twisted it up so much that y'all think that's the norm, and no, it's not. The man builds himself up. That's the norm. And then here, women, I want to completely provide and protect you. After he's already, made it on his own, and he knows that he doesn't need someone to help him because he's already done it as a man on his own. And a lot of the men, they need help, unfortunately. But I would say go get a actual man to help you. But they know that actual man will have more requirements than the woman that they're going to play and manipulate. So please, whatever you got to say, boo. Whatever you got to say. Okay? But us women that are aware, we know. Okay? And you can't say shit to move us. But you can keep trying. You can keep trying, okay? But the men in my chat, on my chat, they already know what it is. They're just trying to get there, period. And that's commendable to at least be aware and be like, okay, boom, this is what I got to do. And they're doing it. You're still in the entry-level phase of being awakened. And then doing what you got to do. And all you got to do is the easiest thing. Make some money. That's it. Women, we have to do that. Raise kids if necessary. Deal with your ass and all your craziness that comes with trying to survive in this world. We have to deal with all of that. Yeah. All of that. All you got to do is make the money. If you do that well enough, you don't have to deal with half of the shit that these other men be dealing with because they're trying to get over on a woman. Whatever you say, Calvin. It just sounds like excuses. Just do it. How about that? Like Nike. Just do it. You know what I mean? That's literally on my website, the-goddessuniverse.com. Just do it. We don't want to hear it. Just do it and give us the results. That's it. We don't want to see how you did it. Just do it and give us the results, and that's it. Okay, then. Then you should be good, right? Okay. That's all we want. We don't want to hear how you did it. If you want us to hear it, you got to pay us to hear that nonsense. Because we are women and we have our own lives and we have shit that we have going on, okay? But y'all think that we need to be listening to y'all 24/7. No. Pay us for that shit. Where? Chaotic Cash App. Chaotic Cash App. KOTTICKASH. That's the only result that is a result. Is the money. But I didn't see that, sir. So I'll check it. I'll check my Cash App again. That's the only result that I'm talking about. So Chaotic Cash App, period. Okay? Any man that's doing all of this, Chaotic Cash App. That's the only result that I need. Okay? So we don't like that. We don't. We'll entertain it, and then once we realize that you're just doing that, that's how a lot of women stop. They'll probably be like, okay, listen to you. And then when all you're doing is this and not doing like this, giving money or what's your account number? Okay, When you're not doing that, honey, We lose interest. We completely go look this way. Okay, so you can understand that we're no longer interested in entertaining your period. No, sir. It's serving me already. It's not gonna serve you, honey, because you're gonna keep getting played. Okay, you're gonna keep spending money on different women. Okay, and then guess what? You'll be left with no one to hear your later on down the line. Okay, period. What I'm speaking is already serving me, sir. Period. So. And you wouldn't be, if it works for you, what you're saying, if it works for you, you wouldn't be on my live trying to tell me how it doesn't work when it's already working for so many other women and myself. So you need to think of how you're going to get some more money, okay? Instead of trying to combat what's already live and full effect, baby, okay? So I know you need to get this off your chest, so go continue venting and throwing your patriarchal temper tantrum. Go for it. I understand. Okay? Okay, period, please. Sweetie, men are so delusional. I'm sorry. They're so delusional. They don't even know what's coming. It's gonna be a bunch of men throwing temper tantrums, thinking that they're gonna be able to say, "Well, facts hurt" and all that bullshit. When it's only gonna hurt them. Isn't there a male loneliness epidemic? That's probably why you're on the live there. Okay, you understand, sir? Women are not lonely. Men are lonely. And they're only going to get lonelier the older they get. Okay, sweetheart? Because no one wants to be around no angry, bitter man that doesn't know his place or his role in life. Will entertain you one, two, real quick and then move along, okay? Or they'll play you real quick and move along, sir, please. I'm letting you know your future. If that's your mentality, that I'm letting you know. Okay? You're welcome. Sir, I have everything I want in life, okay? Right now, I'm just maintaining life, okay? Until, you know what I'm saying? I get exactly what I want, okay? Period. I'm not going to settle. And I'd rather be alone than to settle, especially with any dusty. Period. You say you said that before. Now I'm starting not to believe you. Shouldn't I go? Okay, so I need your wife to confirm that because I don't think she's very happy. Sounds like she had a lot of struggling to do with your ass. Sounds like she was definitely a first wife struggle. Yes, absolutely. But hey, whatever you say. If that's what makes you feel better, sir, to me, a woman that you don't even know on a random live, then okay. Sure. Okay. And you're lucky I came on this live so you can vent that off your chest. I'm glad you got it off your chest, though. Mm-hmm. Mm. But anyways, I just want y'all to know that, sometimes I might come on at this hour. You know, I have to get up in like 4 or 5 hours. You know what I mean? This is my life. You know what I mean? Anyways, it's your girl, the Yoruba Goddess Kate. Kottick. Okay. And I just wanted to come down to the YouTube at this time and the hours. Okay, just because I can. Now, don't take me no seriously right now. Okay. Mm-hmm. Me too, Slim66. Shout out to Slim66, y'all. Oh my goodness, yes, and I'm glad you made it back safely and everything. You guys have a good night. It's your girl, the Yoruba Goddess Kate Kottick. Support my the-goddessuniverse.com and my Etsy and all those things. Have a good night, you guys. I'm glad I came to chat with y'all real quick, like. Anyways, bye, and thanks to Slim66 and all my new regulars. Ooh, make sure you like and subscribe and all those things.